Hello students, welcome back in our science session. Today in this session we are going to start the new chapter and the chapter name is natural disasters. Do you know what are natural disasters? Natural disaster means which are that different natural disasters you have studied, from that earthquake, cyclone, flood and even tsunami. So students, these are the different natural disasters. So these all the disasters occur naturally. So these disasters cause many damages to the life and properties also. Now let us learn one by one about the each natural disaster. So first of all we will study about an earthquake. So first topic we will see causes of an earthquake, effects of it, and also the measures which we have to take care during an earthquake and after an earthquake. So these all the topics today we are going to study. So students, as you all know, before thousands of the years our entire earth is covered with the several massive plates of the rocks, and these plates are called the tectonic plates. What is called? Tectonic plates. Above these plates there is land and water. Water in the form of sea, oceans, rivers, etc. And below these tectonic plates the earth is a very hot. Why it is hot? Do you know? Yes, because the below of this tectonic plate which earth is there, which part of the earth is there, that is totally filled with the extremely hot magma. And all you know what is a magma. It is a semi-solid liquid of rock, or you can say the molten rock. Just you look at in the image, then you may understand the tectonic plates and above the tectonic plates how the land and water is there, and below that extremely hot magma also you can see in the picture. What happens, do you know? The heat produces inside in the earth that moves, where it moves? That moves to the tectonic plates. Means that magma rising upwards. Normally the plates slowly glide past each other. At times what happens then? The adjacent plates collide on each other, and when they collide on each other, these huge plates when collide, what happens? When these huge plates collide on each other, everything above the plates, what is there? Everything means land, sea, water, whatever in the form of sea, ocean, that also move. And when it is started to move, land and this all, so it may cause an earthquake. Earthquake means it's just a sudden movement of the land. So plates movement is there. Due to this tectonic plates movement, earth or this land started to move. Earthquake not only occur on the land, it may occur in the sea also. Do you know how we can measure an earthquake? As you all know, if we want to check the body temperature, what we are using? Body temperature we are measuring in the with the help of the thermometer in the Celsius. Okay. Intensity of an earthquake is measured how? On Richter scale. This Richter scale was developed by one of the scientists, and the scientist's name was Charles Richter. So he has developed this Richter scale in 1935. Students, earthquake of 7 Richter or more than, it is a very powerful 7.5, 8.9, 8 up to means above the 7, it is a very powerful earthquake. A powerful earthquake gives rise to a powerful waves in the surface. These waves spread far and wide and damage buildings, roads, bridges, whatever there on the land. Everything means buildings will be collapsed. Buildings, hospitals, electric poles, towers, etc. it get collapsed. means all buildings get damaged due to this earthquake. Even roads, bridges, everything get damaged. When buildings collapse, that time many people get injured. Many may lose their life, and even it may get the big damage of the property. So these are the some effects of earthquake on the human life and the property. Do you know different regions from our country which prone to earthquake? Yes, many different regions are there in our country which are prone to an earthquake. From that, Srinagar, Shillong, Guwahati, then Gandhidham, Delhi, Ahmednagar, etc. So these are the some of the places that places are highly prone to earthquakes. As you all know that an earthquake cannot be predicted. It occurs anywhere, everywhere, sudden. It can harm human life. When an earthquake occurs, that time we have to take or we have to be follow some of the measures. That measures we have to follow that during an earthquake also and after an earthquake also. Firstly, we will see which measures we have to follow during an earthquake. First measure is there that go outdoors as quickly as possible for you. And while going outside or out of the door, don't use lift. The second thing is that if you are inside only, you cannot go outside. So that time, don't worry, you have to be stay indoor only. But when you are staying at home, that time stay calm and also turn off your cooking gas and electricity supply. Next, what you have to do? When you are at home, you have to go under the table or bed and cover your head with a pillow. Because if any chances are there when the wall or anything it started to fall, so it will be directly not fall on your head. Next measure is there, if you already went outdoor, so if you are outdoors, stand in an open space. Always avoid to be stand near to the trees, buildings. Avoid being close to the high buildings, then walls, or we can say the electricity poles, telephone poles, etc. or trees. Don't stand near these all the objects. Next measure is there, if you are on the road and if you are driving the vehicle, so that time drive away from underpasses, tunnels. Better you have to be go to the open space. So these are the some of the major students we have to be take care during an earthquake. Okay. Now next topic is there, which measures we have to follow after an earthquake. So first measure is there, do not spread the messages among the people which causes the fear in the mind of the people, because already people become panic, and again by listening these messages it will be create a more fear in their mind. So that's why don't spread the messages about it. Okay. Next measure is that after an earthquake, do not enter in the damaged buildings and houses, etc. Okay. So next it is that after getting a shock of an earthquake, always remain alert. Next measure is there, save drinking water properly at home. And after that, do not use landline or mobile phones unless it is not emergency, because network get jammed if thousands of people talk together. That's the reason at the same time. After an earthquake, check for the leakage of cooking gas, water pipes and the broken power lines, etc. The last one it is there, that is while going or entering in the house, always be wear shoes and helmet, so you may not get any injury by these damaged buildings and that all. Okay. So students, these are the some of the measures we have seen which we have to take care after an earthquake. I hope so you understood all the topics which we have seen today. So today we have learned what is meant by the natural disaster, which are the natural disaster, and also from that we have studied about the first natural disaster, that is a earthquake, its causes, effect, and which measures we have to take care during an earthquake and after an earthquake. Okay. I hope so you understood it. So today's your homework is there. Read this lesson properly 3 times at home and write down that which measures we have to be followed after an earthquake and during an earthquake in your science notebook. Okay? So have a nice day. Thank you all of you.